Last week we went to Kangaroo Island and we stayed just over a week, and every day we was quite active, and one of the activities which I love to do is fishing. And one of the day I managed to catch few beautiful swimming crab, great size, and I decided to basically prepare them and attended to a beautiful meal which my wife and myself, we really enjoyed it, and I want to share it with you in this video. Also, I want to just highlight something important you need to know when you're preparing the crabs, to be mindful, and I explained that one in this video. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Reza and I have over 26 years experience in area of the research and pharmaceutical industry. In today's video, I want to share with you how you can prepare blue sumac crabs, which is very delicious way to do it, as well as it's something you need to know about most of the crustacean, especially crabs. How you can prepare it just before cooking it is important to know as well, and a lot of people they're not aware of it. Therefore, without any further delay, let's see how we can prepare that beautiful food together. Blue sumac crab is often considered as a premium protein, but also important to understand the benefit and potential risk of this animal. As you can see in this video, I'm removing back shelf carefully. Those animals already died, because when you catch those crabs, you put them in ice or in fridge for a couple of hours, they basically is humanly died. And now I'm removing the back shelf, which because I try to remove the part of the body which they call it hepatopancreas, which is the mustard type of shape. And the reason I remove this one, because this organs is similar to liver and pancreas in human or other animal, and it's really eatable, but also is very could be nutrition. But just like liver, which also one of the job is filtration of the food and ingredients, sometimes if those animals, especially since they are scavengers, they can contain some heavy metal or dioxin and other material, especially, for example, we had last year green algae bloom, which was toxic, and it's good practice to actually remove it. And it's therefore that is showing to you how nice and clean they are. And the next things when I done is I start to chopping them to 4 pieces, which first of all is much easier to basically cook. And secondly, if some of those mustard tissue, as you can see in this video, you can remove it much easier. Kangaroo Island has one of the most pristine water, but I didn't want to take the risk and also make the crab less fishy. The next thing I done was basically using a pair of pliers and start to cracking the clothes in order to, when I'm cooking, the juice of my sauce get into those clothes as well. quickly, if you care about maintaining your health and overall well-being, especially after age of 40, and you want to science-backed idea in area of the nutrition, exercise and more, you maybe consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you. Then all of the clean piece of the crabs, we are put it in a frying pan, as you can see, and adding some olive oil to it, and basically start to frying them briefly, just since they start to changing the color. Usually as you cook, the blue sumac crabs turn red from blue. If you have bigger frying pan or wok, it's much easier to do it, but we had a small frying pan. It takes a couple of minutes. And as you can see, they are kind of half cooked, and that in that point actually transfer them to a pot and start to preparing my sauce to this the same frying pan. Adding a bit of butter, as you can see. Then I chops one red onion and put it to the mixture of the olive oil and butter, and start to saute our onion. When the onion start to become a bit of transparent, it start to losing some of the water. And that point I'm going to add some ginger paste, and also chop some fresh garlic cloves, which I added to the mix, and start to frying them together. You don't want to over fry the garlic, and since you start to aroma rise, that's good. You add some sugar, brown sugar, and some soy sauce to frying pan, and start to mixing all of them, and in order to all of those taste start to blend together. I add a bit of extra water because all of the crabs, they're going to be cooked in that sauce, therefore it's we need a bit of more liquid. So we add that sauce in top of the crabs which they half cooked, and I put the lid of the saucepan, and every few minutes I make sure to mix and dip those pieces in our sauce. Usually it takes less than 10 minutes. The crabs cook quite fast, and at this point when all of them turn red, as you can see, I chop some fresh parsley and green chili. I add it to the mix. I turn off the heat and just mix all of the ingredients together just before serve. The health benefit of this seafood is rich in high quality protein, which is support our muscles. Also, it has very low saturated fat, which is very heart friendly. It's rich in zinc and selenium, which support our immune system and thyroid. It's also because of all of the spices and herbs we're adding. It's rich in vitamin K and C and antioxidants, and also is rich in B12, which support nerve and cognitive function. Things you may want to watch in this food is soy sauce have high sodium content, butter and sugar increase the calorie load, and some people maybe have shellfish allergy, and it has contained purine, which people with gout can a bit suffer from it. In the end, I want to thank you all for giving your valuable time to me, and I hope you enjoy this video and you find something useful. If that's the case, please don't forget to share it and with the family and friend, and give it a thumb up. Also, I just want to highlight how this really video promoting a healthy lifestyle, to be active, try to be close to nature, and if you get lucky or enjoy catching the fish, or just catching your crabs, you may do it, because that's the best fresh products you can have as a whole meal, and then you can prepare that beautiful food and enjoy it with your family and friend. In the end, I just want to again encourage you to be active, eat healthy, and be curious. Bye for now.